All right, guys, what is going on? We are back with another vlog. Yeah, because my internet is terrible and I cannot do anything. I can't even edit videos right now. So I figured I'd just kind of throw up a vlog and get ready for this weekend. I figured I'd give a little bit of an update on stuff I've been doing. And as you can tell behind me, we got the fire pit. I don't think there was a fire pit when I did the first vlog, but we got a fire pit built, and I got some I just got done with some cedar posts, put them in the ground, and I got them inside or right on the corners, and now we got them to where there's some that are split in half, hanging on top to help it look a little bit better. And we also got the little shed for some firewood to help it stay a little bit drier. And Kenny there, we just got his nuts chopped off a few days ago. Got to take him back this coming Wednesday to get his sutures, stitches, whatever, both of them out. He's doing good. He's been acting the same for the most part. He might be a little bit mad at me. And also, if you look out there, see the cows eating? One of them had a calf about a week ago, actually. So all of them, so here's a funny story that happened with them. So we got my stepdad Darren, he got some chicken litter ordered, and they delivered it to our house. And you know, it's been a little bit rainy and really wet on the grass and such. So when he came out here, he brought the truck way out there. And hey buddy, and when he got out there, he got stuck in the truck. And you know, it's one of them big old trucks, because it shoots it out of the back of it and everything. He gets down there, he gets stuck. So you know, Darren, he grabs the tractor and he pulls him out down there, and he parks the tractor in the middle of the pasture. Right, well, you know, all the cows and the bulls, they're all pretty anxious because, you know, there's a baby that was like 30 days old at the time. And, you know, there's a big old truck down there shooting out chicken litter. And so when you get him pulled out, I'm sitting there up there walking. Darren hops in the truck with the guy. And next thing you know, he starts going again. And, you know, the bull is about 20 yards away from me. And the next thing I know is this bull starts getting ready to charge. Like, he's bouncing up and down. And next thing you know, he starts running after me. And I had to run all the way to the tractor. The bull probably chased me about like 10 to 15 seconds before my dog ran him off. So I'm kind of glad you were out there. So if I probably would have died if I did it after I cut his nuts off, because he probably would have been like, man, screw this guy. But, you know, I'm still here. And you can't really see the calf. She's we don't know if it's a baby bull yet, or if it's gonna be a female, but we'll see, I guess. And that ice storm has done a lot of damage. You can see we got the trims, or the trees trimmed and moved into the woods. I'm probably gonna cut it up into some firewood. And yep, I'm gonna cut, and we'll see. I'll show you the rest of the damage. You probably can't even see him, but right underneath the bull, which is the closest one to me, the baby's sitting right underneath him. Oh, you got up. He's really small, but I guess it's what a calf looks like, right? But yeah, they're all still eating their hay. You might be able to see them. There's about 2 other ones that are pregnant, it looks like, but we don't know when they're due. So we bought them way after they got impregnated. So, oh, one of them second dump. Anyways, I'm walking down to the pond. I'm gonna show you all some of the damage that's been done down there. And there's actually a fallen tree that's fallen on the one of our paths, but I think somebody moved it the other day, so we'll see. All right, so most of it has been moved out of the way. Darren's dad has been out on the tractor. He's been moving a lot of it out of the way. But see, as you can tell, like, this stuff is everywhere, and it's just a mess. And soon enough, we're gonna have this lake, or this pond, cleared out a little bit of all these trees. We gotta wait a little bit, because, you know, money don't grow on these trees, and if it did, they're all falling anyways. So there's another one over there, but it is still a pretty good view out here. We gotta tear down some fence and stuff, but there's a tree that fell in the pond right there. There's a whole bunch of big branches right here. Look at Checkers, she just loves the water. You can't get in there, Kenny. You gotta stay out here. You can't get that wet. Man, that dog loves the water, let me tell you. She has mud balls like floating up in her. But yeah, this is pretty much the spot for now. We're gonna have most of this cleared out eventually though. And it still looks pretty good. I went fishing right here one time for literally one cast. And that tree right there, you can see it where I cut it. I cut it with a hatchet. I didn't have a chainsaw or anything. I had a hatchet on me. And I got caught in the freaking tree, so I cut it down with a hatchet because I was so mad. I had to cut the whole line off. But yeah, that's the update on the lake. I know I didn't really show the lake before, but there's an update on the lake, or the pond, or whatever you want to call it. We gotta get the guys out here to tear down a lot of the trees. The guys that trimmed our trees in the front yard, we're gonna get them to come out here and do a lot of the work out here, because we don't really have that equipment, and you know, it's pretty expensive. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the other side real quick, and I'll be right back. Now, would you look at that, guys? So some of my friends probably saw this on my Snapchat, right? There was we don't know if there's like a natural spring underneath here, and it don't look like there is now since all of it's dried up, but that pond has a natural spring to keep it refilled, like a little puddle out of the ground that comes out of the pasture and rolls all the way down there. But this, we weren't sure if there was a natural spring underneath it, but I guess it's just a low point in the ground. But yeah, I guess that's good to know, because I was planning on digging a big hole in the ground out here just for the fun of it, but nah, they probably won't let me. But there's the cows again. We gotta get to the path that's right here. Hopefully they don't chase me out here, because it is not very fun running from a bull, especially because I'm out of shape right now, and I'm already out of breath right now. So we're right beside the path anyways. My stupid self wore my good shoes out here. But yep, I'll show you this tree real quick. So here's some more of the damage from it. The tree's down here, looks like it got moved out of the way. We're waiting for this one to decay and eventually fall. Hopefully not on one of the cows, because they are the money makers around here. But we came out here the other day to walk the fence line and everything, and I already knew there was a tree that fell down here, but I'm trying to see where it fell at. It was right, where the heck was it? Okay, it's right here. Okay, so there's some more of the damage and stuff. We cut the tree right there and got it to where it's easier to move out of the way. He came with a tractor and basically pushed that a little bit. I guess he cut this right here too, but this whole entire spot was covered in this tree. And he moved some of it over there, it looks like. Got it all out of the way so the cows can come back through here. There's a whole lot of stuff out down here. And this is usually where they cross to go up to the other set of the grass, the flat stuff, where there's just grass and no trees. And oh, you know, I mean, almost dropped the GoPro, but yeah. So now we can get back through here with a four-wheeler. We don't even have one, but if we did, we could get down through here. So there, it's usually where we go through at when we borrowed the four-wheeler. And also, I got another funny story. That's not very funny, but so when we were walking that fence line, so we know my neighbors in our front yard, they have two Great Danes. They're massive, right? And usually when you come out here, sometimes we have a neighbors behind us that have a, what I thought was a Great Pyrenees at first. Turns out it's a Pyrenean Mastiff, which I don't know if y'all have ever seen them. They can get, I think they can grow up to like 200 pounds at like full size, and like the biggest one. But so we're walking out that way, and I had Kenny's vest on. This is before he got neutered, and we're just walking the fence line just to see where trees and stuff were down. But there's like a creek back there where it just flows through, and then on the other side it basically goes down from our side. There's a creek, goes back up again into our neighbor's land. Well, their backyard is right there, and they have, I think, 3 or 4 dogs, one of them being that Pyrenean Mastiff. So Kenny and that Mastiff They're, you know, they're sniffing each other like normal dogs. And my dog thinks he's all big and bad. So the Mastiff walks back up to their yard. You know, my dog chases him, acting like he's gonna do something or whatever. Well, the Mastiff turns around and starts chasing him down the hill. Well, the way that thing's set up is the creek is right here, and then there's like a 2 to 3 foot drop, and then it goes like a steady hill. Well, my dog is running running down that hill and not paying attention, and he face planted the water. It was probably one of the funniest things I have ever seen. But he basically just got up out of the ground and was like, where the heck am I at? But yeah, it was pretty funny. If you would have saw it, it was just the funniest thing to watch. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a better view of that calf, but if not, I'm not gonna try to disturb the mama, because I know she's probably very paranoid right now, especially with these dogs around. So we'll see about that. All right, probably don't need to get too close to them, but you might be able to see her. She's right underneath the white cow right now. She's a little bitty baby. I'm gonna try to go around right here because I really don't feel like walking all the way around, to be honest. Too lazy for all that. But there she is. There he is. Whatever you identify as, I guess. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna think he's big and bad. They're about to chase him. Look at her. Look at him. He's so little. He's like, what are you? I've never seen you before. Just kidding. You've seen me a couple times. Look how little he is. Man. All right, well. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought she was about to chase the dog. All right, well, I think that's gonna do it for this episode, or this vlog, whatever. But yep, that's kind of the update on everything that's been going on around here. They didn't seem too bothered. I think they're a little bit more comfortable with the calf now, because usually they'd be on edge and she'd be like, all right, little baby, you got to come in the woods with me and hide. But yep, I think that's gonna do it for the rest of this one. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.